And here we have Death End Request Code Z. Yet another game by Idea Factory. In short, I mean, this is just a roguelike game. Nothing super special about it. The volume in this game is unbelievably fucking loud. I have yet to figure out how to do this. But, like, you can't even change. Whatever. I mean, it's a roguelike game. I know them as Mystery Dungeon games like Pokémon Mystery Dungeon and that Izuna game, Clash of Unemployed Ninja, whatever. It's called something. I don't know. It's like fucking 15 years old now. So yeah. You just run around and attack enemies one by one. This game doesn't appear to have any skills, or none that are relevant. Some items take the place of skills, like attack enemy from distance and stuff like that. But like any Death End game, when you die, you get a Death End with a CG. But I don't know. I played the first game extensively. I've covered it. I played the second game. I've covered it. And I can't imagine this is what fans wanted. Some other fans that like the hardcore fans of the series are excusing it, saying that the new game is going to run on this engine, or it's just preparing us for the third. But I'd rather this had just been some sim type game. Like the gameplay, like, I don't know. Imagine buying a PS4 for like $500 more if you fucking got scalped, and you get this. Like, these are the exclusives that are coming. Like, it's ridiculous. I remember when the PS4 came out, Idea Factory had I think Omega Quintet. That might have been like the first JRPG on the system, and it was a decent. I'm not gonna say it was a great game, but it was a decent game. But now they're going back to developing games like we're still in the Vita era, and that's the worst part because no console maker makes handheld systems anymore. Like the Switch is a hybrid system, and it's not. Most people don't even play handheld. And look at that! I just hit a slowdown fucking thing. I'm pretty sure that's the Bomberman symbol for speed down or something. But yeah, most of these console games are like most of these Japanese, they're developing games like we're still playing games on the Vita. Like if this was for the Vita, or if some type of Nintendo, 4DS or something, yeah, I'd be fine. Great. But this is a PS5 game. What the fuck was that? Like this is a PS5 game, and this is what you're doing. Like, and these games are mostly like CG and visual novels type style gameplay. Like this is just extending the time you're playing the game. Nothing in these dungeons matter. When you get to the end, you can get a character from a past game. They don't join you. They only have to help them escape the dungeon. I'm sure like the difficulty, like it's harder. If you play on normal, you don't lose your items when you die. Obviously, as you can see, the object is to get to the lowest floor. At the top, there's some sanity mirror. There's somebody racing fucking outside my window. But I don't know. I can't believe like this. I'm fucking stuck. I have to take an action because of these stupid fucking debuffs. But I mean, I don't know. This might be some people's idea of fun, but not mine. As you can see right there, that's part of the sanity meter. Once that thing reaches 0 at the top, because you've been in the dungeon too long, it kicks you out. It also starts pulsing really, really, really loud. Like so loud that I had to turn down all my volume settings because it rocked my soundbar and started rocking my TV. And my audio setup's not even that good. So that's just bad game design. Like it's bad sound design. I don't even know if my talking is coming in over the sound effects of this game, even though I turned them all the way down. But I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like they could be making another Fairy Fencer, Neptunia 5. They said they're making the third Death End game, but I don't know. This is sometimes I feel like I would prefer no game, because see what happens is I request these games, and like I'm truly thankful that I'm able to even get them. Like I'm not at all complaining about that. But you get the, like, sometimes they come in way after the game releases, like these ones, like a week or two after the game's already out, and that just puts a backflow on everything. That means I have to push other games that are going back, or push this game I plan on covering back. And you finally get to it, is this. It's not like it released beforehand and you could just be like, you know, it's coming out. Yeah, I can't even, like, the game's already out. It's already been reviewed by, I'm not gonna say hundreds of people. There's honestly not a lot of information about this game out there, and I'm not gonna make guide videos on it unless somebody requests it. But you don't even have that. It's just a chore. And like you can see this post thing getting loud. There's an item you can use called cold salve. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Use it. Oh, I don't even think that was the right weapon. Alright, item. Yeah, I actually don't think I have it. Yeah, I actually don't have one of those weapons or items. There's an item you can use and it restores your sanity, but because I don't have it, I'm probably going to die. You can transform in this game. I guess this is the perfect opportunity to actually show a death end. I'd not against a snake. Maybe just, I'll just keep going. But yeah, eventually that that blocks your screen, and it's just so annoying. It's not fun. It's not what I wanted from the game. Like the original game had like Neptunia type dungeons, but the dungeons were a lot bigger. They were more expansive. But now they're releasing games like that bike game and a bunch of other random stuff. And I don't know. Like those games all belong on like a Vita or a Vita 2 or something. They're not real games. And I hate, you can hear it. You gotta fucking turn it off. But yeah, we'll see how far I get. It's at max. I'm not sure what it does other than excursion. I think it doesn't look like I'm losing health. So I think it's just there to be annoying. Maybe you take double damage. Yeah, it looks like I'm taking more damage than I normally would, but I stepped on that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm taking more damage. I guess this is going to be a death end. Might as well just show it before I stop this. Oh, something's coming after me. And all death ends play out like this, depending on whatever monster, whatever you die to. They'll all play out mostly like this.
Sayaka は震える手で敵を切る。それこそが勝利への唯一の道だと信じて。最後の力を振り絞ったさやかは体の中身と敵の断末魔を味わいながら満足して黄泉へ旅立っていった。
Yeah, that's the game.
狂乱するさやかの最後は次に目覚めたさやかはそれでは
The more you die, the more points you get from death and fill your skill tree. But I mean, that's it. There's like, they could be expanding on that Azure Lane game. They could even partner with like NAS and Gus and make another Trinity universe, but somehow we got this. You know, I'm not trying to make it seem like it's it's not a bad game. It's just not something you play on a console, and I don't like saying games aren't like it's like an indie game. You know, something you'd play for 15 minutes and fucking stop. Like you can't even the fucking controls are shit. But yeah. I don't really see the point I don't even see the point of this mode. Yeah. That's yeah. Nah.